Big bad hint. Matt and Amy Roloff once sued for $1 million by Roloff Farms guest. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jufian. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Little People, Big World on TLC premiered in 2006, and since then, viewers have had the chance to follow the ups and downs of the Roloff family. Years ago, Matt and Amy Roloff got divorced, and both of them found new relationships. However, a visitor to Roloff Farms filed a lawsuit against them prior to their divorce. Here's what happened. In 2011, Matt and Amy Roloff were allegedly sued by a visitor to Roloff Farms. Washington resident Linda Farrell visited Roloff Farms in October 2009 with a party. According to records from the Oregon District Court, Radar Online said that Farrell's lawyers claimed that another guest accidentally bumped her from behind as she was leaving a picnic area. The plaintiff lost her footing, staggered forward, and fell off the pavilion. Farrell allegedly shattered her left femur as well as tore her left leg's tissues, nerves, muscles, tendons, and ligaments as a result of the incident. In a lawsuit filed by Farrell, the Little People, Big World actors were accused of failing to install guardrails at or near the open sides of the picnic pavilion and failing to warn the public about the danger posed. Defendants have shown a reckless and outrageous indifference to a highly unreasonable risk of harm and have acted with a conscious indifference to the health, safety, and welfare of others, her attorney stated. According to her medical bills, Farrell's injuries cost her $100,000, and she sued Matt and Amy for $1 million in damages. Farrell's injuries, according to Matt and Amy, were her fault. In the end, the couple reached an out-of-court settlement with Farrell. In June 2013, the case was disposed of. Matt Roloff will continue to host pumpkin season in October 2023, despite the lawsuit, including an incident that most likely occurred during Roloff Farm season. Every weekend in October, starting on the 1st, visitors are welcome to visit the farm as part of the celebration. Usually, Little People, Big World actors assist during the pumpkin season. Zach Roloff and his father have a falling out over control of Roloff Farms. Therefore, it's unclear whether Zach Roloff will assist his father. During a Facebook Live session, Amy Roloff discussed whether she'll visit the farm again during the pumpkin season. She said, "Instead of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I may only be there one day a weekend. I have no idea. Alternatively, perhaps I'll be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we'll take a Saturday off because frequently we didn't get to ride our motorcycles a lot last year and a year before. But October is a beautiful month with wonderful weather. I'll probably take part in the fall festivities. I hope you enjoy it if you decide to attend, if you guys are coming out for it. I try to be hospitable, and this is a part of that. And I really enjoy talking to everyone." Roloff Farms was previously the joint residence of Matt and Amy Roloff, but Matt now owns the entire property, and the Little People, Big World actor is making another attempt to sell the house. Roloff Farms was listed for sale by Matt in the summer of 2022, but the listing was taken down in October. After that, he put the house up for short-term rental. It's back on the market right now, but for a lot less money. Roloff Farms was first advertised for $4 million by Matt, who is now asking $3,395,000 for it. Zach and Jeremy Roloff both hoped to purchase some of Roloff Farms when Amy sold her half of the property to Matt, but neither of the twins could afford Matt's asking price. It's unclear how they feel about the farm going back up for sale. Amy Roloff and fiancé Chris Murrick explain why they didn't invite her ex Matt to their wedding. I will explain everything. In 3 weeks, the Little People, Big World star will be tying the knot with her fiancé Chris Murrick on Roloff Farms. And when she does, her ex-husband Matt Roloff and his girlfriend Karen Chandler won't be in attendance. Chris and I debated whether to invite Matt and Karen to the wedding, but we decided against it. I think it causes less drama, and I think that's better for everyone. Amy, 56, says in a People-exclusive sneak peek at Tuesday's finale of LPBW. In a confessional, Chris further explains the reasoning for not inviting Matt and Karen to the August 28 wedding. Initially, when Matt offered us the farm, I thought it was just a given that we invite him and Karen to join us. If they'd like to, no obligation. But then I saw Matt adds, "We had a conversation," and he goes, "Are you going to be offended if we don't invite you to the wedding?" I said, "Absolutely not. Let's just take it off the table, make it simple." Despite not being in attendance, I am going to be going to the honeymoon, Matt jokes as Chris cracks up in laughter. During a pre-wedding visit to Roloff Farms, Chris asks about some logistics for the couple's big day, which Matt happily agrees to. "Anything for you lovebirds," Matt says with a laugh as Amy shakes her head. "Are you as anxious to get rid of her as her dad is?" Chris teases before giving Amy an embrace as she playfully slaps his face. "Having the wedding on the farm, it's making the big day a little easier for me because I'll be on familiar ground. Very familiar ground. And who knows, maybe we'll come up with some great ideas for you and Karen for the following year," Chris jokes to Matt in their joint confessional. More than a year ago, Amy and Chris said they were planning to invite Matt and Karen to the nuptials. "It's not like they're not going to be invited," Amy said in an interview with Us Weekly in April 2020. "We kind of already have the impression that it's not something that they're interested in going to," said Chris. "They're welcomed if they'd like to come. We don't want anyone coming to our wedding out of obligation. The wedding is supposed to be about good friends and close family. And I like Matt. I get along with him fine and Karen. But we're not friends that hang out. We don't do things together," he said. "They're welcomed if they'd like to come. But I don't want them to feel obligated." Amy and Matt were married for nearly 30 years before finalizing their divorce in 2016. Together, they shared twins Jeremy and Zach, both 31, daughter Molly, 27, and son Jacob, 24. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.